Ladies and gentlemen, it's the final day. It's day 5 of the ultimate test match. And guess what? The beauty about it is that the way this test match has panned out, Australia dominated day 1 and still India does have the chance of making it go their way. Or will they? Well, we can dare to dream. We have 280 runs to chase in the last day. But as Mohammad Shami said, that a good test is when it goes to the final day, to the very last session. And it'll be even better if India wins it. Now, let's talk about the two biggest talking points of day 4. I think number one was the way Rohit Sharma and Cheteshwar Pujara got dismissed in uncharacteristic ways, and we spoke about it in our Twitter space. And second would be that Cam Green catch. I think that gave us the controversy of this test match. A lot of experts had initially said it's a not out, but they've changed their stance about it once they got back to the ICC rules and they've corrected themselves. And according to ICC rules, quoting one expert, is that the act of a catch is defined when the ball comes in contact of the fielder's hand and it ends when the fielder has complete control of the ball. Now, it's still debatable according to me, but yes, a lot of them have said that the third umpire's call was right on that one. Anyway, let's just recap everything that transpired on day 4. Now, Australia began with a 296 lead. And India started off with a disciplined bowling, which also rewarded us with an early wicket of Marnus Labuschagne. And, he was sent back to the pavilion with a peach of a delivery by Umesh Yadav. Now, Cam Green and Alex Carey put up a fight and frustrated India, unless, of course, Cam Green fell to Ravindra Jadeja. And then Mitchell Starc and Carey continued that kind of fight and even further frustrated India. And then finally came the captain, Pat Cummins, after Mitchell Starc went back to the pavilion by Mohammad Shami. He was dismissed by Mohammad Shami. And when Pat Cummins came, he said he's had enough and he declared it at 443, setting India for a record 444 chase in the final innings of the World Test Championship. Now, how it started off from India's point of view, if you talk about batting, I think the openers had a start, and that is what was the case in the first innings as well, where, the openers did the hard part of dealing with the new ball, but what they couldn't do is make it big, and that continued in the second innings. Shubman Gill's catch, of course, gave us the controversy of this test match. And then the way Rohit Sharma and Cheteshwar Pujara played, it gave India a lot of hope. Okay, it looked like we are on to something. But then, of course, we've spoken about it a lot. The way they perished is just a big talking point. Anyway, well, we lost 2 wickets there. We lost 3 then. And they stitched up a 51-run partnership. But then came Virat Kohli and Ajinkya Rahane. Now, Virat Kohli and Ajinkya Rahane have been tag team partners even before in front of the same opposition, and that's the reason why India has its hopes high on the last day. We have 280 runs. They've already played about 20 overs. They have played for 71 runs. How deep can India get? Can India dare to dream? Well, you tell me in the comment section and let me know who's winning the ultimate test.